Okay, I guess we're live. I don't know. First time I'm trying to do a live stream like this, so don't know how it's gonna go. But I have this Schindler Haughton call station. Actually, maybe I should adjust the tripod. Just so it's like a little bit more room. Because, yeah. And my desk is an absolute mess. Maybe I should just bring it down. Okay, maybe this thing will work, but I already have one that's wired up. This one was the first one I got. Yeah. Okay, OWS of Kansas, I might do siren hunting later. I just kind of got to get this out of the way for tomorrow. But, yeah, I'll do siren hunting later. Probably. But, yeah, this, I don't know. So, I have another one to work on. And it's in better condition. It's got a lot of the parts intact. I don't know if any of the bulbs are still good. But I gotta get my multimeter untangled. I've got a 9-volt for the project, just to power the bulbs. I don't know if they're still good. And it looks like this one is bad. And so is this one. Great. So, we're gonna a bulb change out as well. I wasn't exactly counting on that. I was hoping it wouldn't need a change out, but guess it does. So, yeah. I pull out my screwdriver. And, yeah. Alright. So, first one I'm gonna do is I'll just remove the jumpers that are not necessary. The only jumpers that I'm keeping are this one and this one, because they're the ones that I need. And then maybe I'll keep, yeah, I'll keep this one as well. And is there another one that jumpers it back to here? Yes, there is. Okay, so that means this wire, this wire, this wire, this wire, and that's that. Those are the ones that will be going. Let me grab my pair of pliers so I can undo those connections and take those off, just because alright, so that wire, we don't need that. I'll just tighten that back up. OWS of Kansas, I don't remember who you are, but I guess maybe. I forget. Am I friends with you on Discord? I don't remember. I don't remember. So. Oh, okay. Then, yeah, sure. I'll do that later. I don't know when yet, but I don't know how long this is going to take. Yeah, this setup's a little bit janky, but I mean, it works. And I'm not gonna, like, do a full-out, in-depth cleaning of this fixture because it's it's already pretty well, pretty good and clean. The last one I got, though, I literally spent like 7 hours just detailing it because it was that bad. But yeah, this isn't as bad at all. Just clean this up. But yeah, this button is going to a friend, either tomorrow or another time soon. I don't know yet. Probably not tomorrow, but in other words, I don't know, I just want to get it done. Because I've had it sitting since, like, July, I think. And I guess that's going out of frame. There we go. So these little things, you can pull them up like that, and it will unlatch the button itself. The button will come out, and then you have access to the bulb chamber. And here's the bulb for this one. I'm gonna clean this up. These were buttons on a hospital service elevator, actually. The hospital this came from is now demolished. It was a hospital near Detroit, Michigan, that, yeah, it's, I don't know how to better describe it without, like, completely giving it away, but it opened in 1920s. This was in the 1970s edition, I believe, if memory serves. And yeah, where did I put my 9-volt? Yeah, this is why having a messy desk, there it is, isn't good. Let's just do a final test. Yep, that bulb is toast. Actually, it might not be. No, the bulb's good. It's just a different voltage. So, I'm gonna replace it. Got a bunch of bulbs over here. Here's some modern LED equivalents that run off of 12 volts. As you can see, this, they're pretty good. That's what I have in the other one. Okay, yeah, both of them work. That's what we'll need. So, this one will just get inserted down into here. This process is a bit, tricky when you're just not taking it apart any further. But it works. So, let's put that back on there. There we go. And I don't know why it's going out of focus like that. But, there we go. That one's good. Now, that one's out. And it's a lot dirtier inside. I don't know if you can see it. Just gonna clean out the inside. Here's this bulb. They're actually slightly different bulbs. I don't know if you can tell. Their filaments are ever so slightly different inside. Yeah, the reason why I'm cleaning up the inside, even though you don't really see it, the dust and dirt that accumulates in this part is, it can affect the operation a little bit, so I just want to get that all cleaned out so that it doesn't, like, stick or have issues like that. Plus, if it's in just the right spot, it'll kind of put a thing on here, and it'll just not look good. So, I put this bulb in. Yeah, I know I'm not prepared, but, I mean, it works. And that one's in. Slide that back, and then just tighten that. Alright, so, let's test this and see. And I've lost my 9-volt for, like, the 3rd time. Darn it. Oh, it's literally right here. Okay, I'm stupid. Anyways, here's, yeah, that bulb works. and this ball works. Perfect. So this is already pretty much connected just the right way. So now I'm just gonna run some new battery lines through, which, okay, let me double check something. I'm kind of using this button as like a cheat sheet just because it, I mean, I already have it wired up, so I can copy off it and not have to go through all the trial and error stuff that has to go through. But yeah, so this wiring is, yeah. I'll keep that up by there, and actually I should probably take off these bolts that are used to hold it into the back box, because this button's just going to be used for display. It's not going to be reinstalled or anything like that, so it doesn't really need that. And these are some pretty hefty bolts for the size of the back box this was in. They only need to go a certain depth, because the part it screws onto is literally like that far back. And actually, no, it literally sits flush with that part. So it's kind of pointless to have this long of bolts, if you ask me. You can't even access them unless you take off the front plate, so it's not like a tamper thing or something. It's just, they literally used that long of bolts. But yeah, so after I finish the button, I might as well show off some other elevator parts and maybe some siren related stuff, just because, I don't know. But yeah, then after that I will definitely do a siren hunting stream, because that's been requested, and well, I have nothing better to do, so yeah. Tomorrow I might be working on Thunderbolt again, just because I'll be going over and doing stuff there, and the new paint for the Thunderbolt actually has already came, and we're just getting the sanding finished up and whatnot so that we can get the primer on and then put the new yellow on it. We're not sure what to do about the decals yet, though. I believe there's a place that sells them, actually, but they're kind of, they're past their prime, and I don't remember what the place was that sells them. However, I do know I think it was off of eBay that you can buy them. I know you can buy, like, Federal Sun signal stickers off of Etsy, I want to say. And you can get ones that are, like, the right size for Model 2s. And I might get one for my Model 2, because, yeah, they cost, like, $30, which seems like a lot for something like that, even though, I mean, it's the only place you can buy them anymore, so might as well, but I don't know. Alright, it looks like all of our screws are off, and my hands are really dirty from that, but oh well. So next step will be that we need to I'm looking at my cheat sheet here. Basically what we need to do is, wait a minute, I don't know if this is correctly wired. I might have to modify this again. Alright, so that terminal is not being used on the other one, although maybe it does make sense to use that one. I don't know. Anyways, I have a bag of 9-volt battery connectors right here. They come in handy for a lot of projects, and it's literally like $6 for a pack of 40. So that's why I got them. And I have lost my 9-volt battery yet again, and it is literally right there. Okay. Let's just see if this wiring is correct already. I'm not sure. Okay, so that one goes to there. That means that we need to have this right here and this right here. So if we press on the button, it should at least, I don't know if it will for sure, but yes, hello Brecken. You can go foam over the Haughton elevator buttons. And yay, it works. Yeah, this is what the inside of these looks like. If you've never seen. It's literally just a light bulb and then 2 sets of contacts that when you push it, it just comes like that. Hi. Let's see here. Okay, that hardwires it for the light, but if we want it to bypass through a switch, we gotta put it like this. So, that works. And now I'm gonna get a jumper that we can use. Who said okay, whatever. I don't even know what you're talking about, Brecken. Yes. Okay, so I used that to tie that back here. Okay, so I need to have it go from like here to, oh, that sparks. I don't know if you can see that. So don't contact that. Excuse on YT. The what now? Brecken. What? Okay. You're confusing me. I literally don't know what you're talking about. Alright, we're gonna use some scraps from this wire, which is the original wire from that went to the controller. So we're gonna put this right here. I want to, yes. Okay. Haha, I can use this to conduct electricity. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, what do you want me to do in Toledo, Ohio, Brecken? Brecken, what do you want from Toledo? You confuse me. Elaborate. Okay, so we want a wire going from there too. These fancy wire strippers. Brecken, why would I do that? Okay, whatever. No. No. Jesus. No. Okay. No. Brecken, how about you try that? See how it goes. He's never even been to Franklin Park. How can you say to do that with Connor if he's like... He's never even been there. Even though, yeah, it probably seems like he should have been, but no. He's never been there. Also, if you're talking about security, you should come to Franklin Park Mall and see just how much security they've got there. There's a good amount. Well, what'd I do? You're the one who wants to go sing down in Ohio at Franklin Park Mall. I mean, then again, I am down in Ohio. Oh yeah, Brecken, do you think whoever wrote down in Ohio was from Detroit? Because, like, Minecraft nerd alert ping everyone. What? This is another one of those things that you confuse me on. I don't get it. But, whatever. Minecraft nerd alert ping. Oh, are you talking about the Polar Express video I sent you earlier? I doubt it. I do hate Northland. I hate it because you like it. Okay, so we need one to go to here. Which, okay, I'll do the ball one to the ball one. And then the, yeah. Okay. Alright, so now we gotta put another wire on each of these, which is just perfect. Wait, what the heck? That should not... Wait, why do we have two connections? Okay, so that goes from there to there. Then why do we have a middle connection for? We don't need 3 jumpers, we only need 2. So, that means to remove this one. Because it does not serve a purpose other than arcing stuff. Oh, great, it's the bottom one, too. Yes. S. I swear, this thing keeps going out of focus. There we go. Chad network? Oh, what? Please tell me such a thing does not exist. The Chad network? Whatever. Your ban is required from North Ingles building. Select here to say no. Heck. Okay, that should not be doing that. Means that one and that one should be the ones getting power. Does that work well, though? What the... Okay, so that should be... Are these bulbs polarity sensitive? I didn't think they were, but this one's acting like it is. What the... Okay. Yeah, look at how much better condition the bottom one is compared to this one. This one's all, like, sanded down, and you can activate the button by just pushing that. Okay, so that one is wired up like that. And then, so that means the wires need to go to here and to here. That shouldn't be that hard. And yet, they like... There should not be continuity right there right now. Something is wired wrong. I don't know what it is, though. Okay, this is one of those things that's just like, normally I'll take some time and pause on it and then just do that, but when I'm live, I can't really do that. So that means that I literally need to redo some wiring, more than likely. I don't know if this wire can reach to here if I redo that. Although then the other wire just needs to reach from here to there. I don't know. We'll see. Why'd you want to crash a train into downtown Ann Arbor? That promotes terrorism. Brecken, are you a terrorist? Because you're sure sounding like one right now, and that I'm gonna have to cancel you. You're not following YouTube's guidelines. Right, yes. That means you get canceled. Jeez, my camera's really falling over. Guess it's just like... Yes. Okay, so, basically... Oh, this is wired the exact same way. Who's Snipperwolf? Who's Sinperwolf? I don't know what you're talking about, Brecken. Nice try. Okay. What the heck was I? Okay. So, the wire goes right here. This wire... What? There should be a wire connecting a pole from an end to an end. And there should be another one connecting from a bulb to a bulb. Why do I have one connecting from a pole to a bulb and another from a pole to a bulb? That's... No. Okay. Which pole am I using then? Okay, this one's using that pole, that one's using that pole. Let's just take the jumpers off and completely redo that. Because jumper wires suck. Brecken, you should go to Cleveland. The most Ohio place. Kid-friendly music. What? Nah, no kid-friendly music for you, Brecken. Only, Barbie World. That's the only song you get to listen to. Wait, why did I have two jumpers connecting to the same pole? That's like... No wonder it was... Okay. Half the time, I literally don't understand what my thought process was a second ago. And this is a primary example of one of those times. Why are you trying to ping people in the chat? Brecken. There's like Breckavator. Or like Shrekavator. Brecken, are you Shrek? Gumball Network. At first, I thought you said Nutball Network, and I was like, huh? Okay. Whatever. Do whatever you dream. And here we have that. So now that we have our wiring structure fixed, we can try and wire this. Okay, so pole to pole, and then we need the socket to socket. So far, so good. Yay, we have a functioning elevator button. What? Wait. Nutball Network. Nutball Network. That's like the literal definition of what the heck. Brecken, do I need to report you to the IRS? Because, like, you're Brecken. So, move that out of the way for now. Right now, I'm gonna put spade connectors onto here because that'll work a lot better. And I'd rather have it last longer than have like a connection come undone, especially because I'm not even keeping this fixture once it's all wired up and stuff. But yeah, Brecken, go back to Nutball Network, because that seems like your kind of place. So, what we have here is a spade connector set. And we have a tripod that's trying to fall over. But, no. No, I'm just gonna fold these over to make it a bigger, area. So, yeah. Now, we will. So, now. Northland Tower Associates. No wonder your Discord name is Northland Elevator Nerd or something. Nutland Elevator Nerd. Yay. Okay, screw connectors. I'm just gonna, like, put these on the terminals because I don't want to go through all this effort if they're really just gonna slide off like that. There we go. All nice and straight again. Sears, Livonia, Michigan, that doesn't exist anymore. What are you trying to imply? Is it because they have Westinghouse freight elevators that I, like, salvaged parts off of? I mean, what? Maybe. Yeah, you heard nothing, Brecken. Anyways. Enough of... Yes. Now I need to put this down. I got it. Know Your Nuts November. The acorn nuts. And like... That sounds like a you thing, Brecken. call it the, like, Livonia Sears Revival Project. But, like, the part that you forgot is there's, kind of heard they're gonna demolish the place soon. Not that you'd care, Brecken, I know you don't care, but, like, just thought that I would, let you know that your, like, favorite Sears is kind of being demolished. Ugh, you gotta be kidding me. It snapped. I hate when that happens. Take me to the Westinghouse Black Button main elevator. The main elevator was unmodded? I thought it got modded. I don't know. I could be... Never mind. I don't know. That place closed before I was even into elevators. At Sears, Livonia, Michigan, please demolish. Is that what I see? Okay. I'll make sure to tell them that next time I'm there. Like, most certainly not helping save elevator parts. Yeah. Okay. Are these polarity sensitive? I need to figure this out, like, now. No, they are not. Okay, good. Alright, we have this, by the looks, tightened up enough. So, here is the plate, and I seem to have, lost the original screws for this, so we're gonna have to improvise, which, okay, I'm just gonna do this over here, because, yeah, need to clean this up. I would polish it, but there's really no need. Plus, it gives it character, so... Brecken has disappeared. Rest in piss. Okay. I'm reading the chat, Brecken. What do you want? You want, like... Man, okay. Whatever. Okay. I understand your frustration, whatever. Okay, these are like a size too thick. How about these? Perfect. I'm assembling the button off camera because why not? Brecken, if you're still here, do you want to see my elevator part collection? If you're not still here, then I'll take that as a no. Boom. And now we need to do one final step, which involves my little friend. Okay, Brecken, what kind of elevator parts? Or do you just want to see all of them? Show you what ones? All of them? Or like none? Or one? Or pooponymous? Because like, I don't know what you're talking about. You get zip tie ASMR. Okay, I'll take that as yes. Zip ties. Zippity ties. Okay, so what this thing does to put the zip tie end in, put this down here. Yeah. Okay, Brecken, I am almost done, and then I will fulfill your request, okay? You sound like a little baby. Okay, okay. Now, I need a bolt that fits on here, just to, like, never mind. Looks as though I don't have any that fit on, so that's wonderful. Oh, well, I don't care. The worst not perfection job. Oh great, now my thing won't even go back on. So did I just waste 2 zip ties? Alright, it looks like our elevator part is finished, and this bulb, like... Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll just, do that, like, a different time. Okay. So, Brecken, you requested to see this. So... buttons. And a random cord that I have right here. So, going from right here, this is a Schindler Haughton button that is really weird. I've never seen one like this. It's got the stupid contacts I don't like, but like I said, I've never seen one. Here's a button like that, just it's a one. Yes, these are Schindler Haughton, I know. Here's a survivor. Here's this that I haven't wired up. These that came from Northville. This thing is supposed to light up when you pull this. And you push that to reset it, but the battery's dead. I need to swap that eventually. This doesn't exactly go with an elevator, it goes with a furnace, but it still kind of fits in. It's a Westinghouse furnace switch. Wouldn't be surprised if these were used on elevators as well. And here's Jet Plus, which I swapped out the bulbs, and that one is always finicky. It's broken, so yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but that's kind coming apart right there. So I gotta like push it back down. Here's the tilt button that is basically CJ Anderson. It has literal, it has actual carbon contacts inside, which is kind of amazing. Here's this thing, which also came from Northville. This is just a random little thing from something or another that I put on the button. Because, yes, it lights up in use. Here's a Lexan closed door button. Here's a Lexan run stop switch. This is the switch that goes up top here. This goes with that, and over here's this one that was wired up at like 4th of July. So then here's this one, which I need to wire back up. It was the first elevator button I really got working. As you can see, it's very, yeah. It was originally a key station. That's this one. But then here's this GAL button, which is yes. This I think this is an Adams Survivor indicator. Same with that lantern. I believe that's Adams Survivor as well. So here's phones, which yes. Then here's the Model D, which is right here. Oh, there's actually another elevator part in here that I don't think I've ever shown you, Brecken. This, lantern. I need to get that wired up the right way. But, yeah. Then here's, like, a bunch of fire alarm stuff. So, over here is, like, fire alarm stuff. And something sounds like it's gonna fall. This thing. And then these are street lights. This one's a GE M250A that's converted to high pressure sodium. The Jocelyn that has an incandescent bulb in it right now. The refractors, and down here is like some photocell related stuff. Remote line materials, photocell, and some other stuff. Here's this really old tube-based photocell. Here's Yard Blaster with a weird photocell on it. Here's like an LED cob. Down here's a fire panel, but I haven't done much with that. LCD ADF. Yeah. So, here's something that's hiding. But yeah, my desk is a mess. Been working on some iPods. That one's like the only good one that I have really right now. That's all the dirty water that came off of the button that we just repaired. But yeah, so I think that wraps up this stream. So, see ya.